Imagine an island so dangerous that the government has forbidden anyone from setting foot on it. An island where thousands of venomous snakes live concentrated in a relatively small area. A place surrounded by terrifying stories, mysterious disappearances, and legends that seem straight out of a horror movie. The most impressive thing is that this island really exists and is located in Brazil. Today, you will learn the secrets of Queimada Grande Island, better known as Snake Island, considered by many to be one of the most dangerous places on the planet. Queimada Grande Island is located about 35 kilometers off the coast of the state of São Paulo. Seen from afar, it looks like just another paradisiacal island, covered in vegetation and surrounded by the ocean. Nothing in its appearance reveals the danger hidden among its trees and rocks. However, access to the place is strictly controlled. Tourists cannot disembark on the island. Only authorized researchers and teams from the Brazilian Navy are allowed to enter in specific situations. But why so much caution? To understand this, we need to go back thousands of years in time. In the past, the island was part of the mainland. With the rise in sea level, it ended up becoming isolated. The animals that inhabited the region were trapped in that environment, including some species of snakes. Without natural predators and without contact with other populations, these snakes began to evolve differently. Over the centuries, a unique species emerged, the Golden Lancehead. This snake lives exclusively on Queimada Grande Island. It doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. And the most impressive thing is that it developed one of the most potent venoms ever recorded among Brazilian snakes. Scientists believe this happened due to the specific conditions of the island. As there are few mammals available to serve as food, the snakes became mainly dependent on migratory birds. The problem is that a bitten bird could simply fly away before the venom took effect. Therefore, over thousands of years, natural selection favored snakes with increasingly fast and efficient venoms. Today, the Golden Lancehead possesses venom capable of causing severe tissue damage and acting extremely quickly on its prey. This adaptation has transformed the island into a true natural laboratory of evolution. But it's not just the scientific facts that are noteworthy. Over the years, countless stories and legends have arisen around this place. One of the most famous tells the story of an old lighthouse keeper who lived on the island with his family. According to the legend, one night, snakes invaded the house through the windows. In panic, the family tried to flee, but could not escape. Although there is no concrete evidence to confirm this story, it continues to be repeated by residents of the region to this day. Another well-known legend tells of fishermen who sought shelter near the island during storms. Some claimed to have seen snakes scattered among the trees, hanging from branches, and hidden among the rocks. Over time, these accounts helped build the frightening reputation of Snake Island. Even so, researchers continue to visit the site regularly. Dressed in protective equipment and following strict safety protocols, they study the snake's behavior and monitor the species population. These studies are extremely important because the Golden Lancehead, Bothrops insularis, is considered a rare and vulnerable species. Furthermore, the venom of these snakes has sparked the interest of the scientific community. Researchers believe that some substances present in it may contribute to the development of new medications, especially for treatments related to the cardiovascular system. It's a curious contradiction of nature. What can represent a great danger can also help save lives. But despite all the protection, the species faces challenges. Because it lives isolated on a single island, the golden lancehead has low genetic diversity. This means that diseases, environmental changes, or extreme weather events can pose significant risks to its survival. For this reason, scientists and environmental agencies are constantly working to preserve this unique ecosystem. Queimada Grande Island remains one of the most fascinating places on the planet, an isolated territory where evolution took its own course, creating one of the rarest and most feared snakes in the world, a place so dangerous that most people will never be able to visit. And perhaps that's exactly what makes this island so fascinating. Now, I want to know your opinion. Would you dare to spend just 1 hour on Snake Island? Leave your answer in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.